New at 5, an exclusive first look at big improvements to the interstate just east of the Coachella Valley. The I-10 Desert Rehab project is nearly complete, and as a part of the work, 8 new charging stations are being added to a nearby rest area. News Channel 3's Gavin Nguyen spent the day with construction crews and has more on the new tech you might encounter while on the road.
That's right, I'm here at the Cactus City Rest Stop, and it's here where workers are finishing up a project that's bringing both safety and pavement improvements to the I-10 east of Indio. Now, it's also bringing changes to infrastructure, and I had the chance to speak with both EV owners and project leaders today on how efforts just like these are helping those who drive electric.
There's pluses and minuses.
Eric Edwards is taking a few minutes to top off his Tesla at a supercharging station in Indio. He says Tesla's done a good job keeping him and his vehicle powered, but more chargers in less populated areas could help him and other EV drivers.
Tesla's done a very good job with having stations pretty much everywhere. Some of the third-party people could step up better.
Along the I-10 at the Cactus City Rest Stop, new charging stations for the ChargePoint network have been installed.
This here is what's called a DCFC system controlled charger breaker.
DCFC, or direct current fast charger, can charge a car in as little as 2 hours. A common fear among EV owners, range anxiety, especially for longer driving distances through less populated routes. For example, on the way to Phoenix from the valley, patches of interstate with far fewer places to charge.
Charging applications and the installation of chargers in more rural parts of the state or in stretches in between some of these destinations will help kind of bridge that gap.
Project leaders tell me it took them about 3 weeks to wire up all 8 of these charging stations, 4 on each side of the highway, complete with their own solar panels. Now, Caltrans hasn't yet powered them on. They're yet to flip the switch still, and they won't do so until the Cactus City Rest Stop reopens. But for those I spoke with today, they say there's a lot of excitement for what this new infrastructure will bring.
Like, I have an electric car. I've never seen this type of setup before, so this is all like brand new to me.
I'm sure those 4 charging stations are going to be constantly used. I doubt there'll rarely be one available.
Leaders hope these chargers lead to a stronger electric vehicle network.
This can serve as an example for other agencies and other parts of the state and just the country where this technology can be scaled and it can be strategically, installed to alleviate some of those fears or anxieties from EV vehicle owners.
And as this project wraps up, workers tell me both the eastbound and westbound Cactus City rest stops should be reopening in the coming weeks, and the entirety of this I-10 Desert Rehab project should be substantially complete by the end of July. We'll be sure to have the latest updates for you right here on KESQ, but for now, I'm Gavin Nguyen reporting along the I-10 for News Channel 3.